Hi guys, welcome to Saute at Sight.
Like and subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon for latest updates and recipes.
Hi guys.
Hi guys.
Welcome to Sorry at Sight, and well, today is our first live video, and we are very excited because we'll be cooking live, and same time nervous, but yeah.
The thing is, we had put up a poll on Instagram asking people what would they prefer us cooking live, either mac and cheese or lasagna. So keeping our theme in mind, that is food fusion, and it was lasagna. So that's what we're going to cook today.
So well, I believe as you know, our theme is food fusion. So we decided to make something related to that. And well, we are giving the lasagna a Indian twist with the roti. So we'll be using the roti as our lasagna sheets, and creating a lasagna for both veg and non-vegetarians basically, because I'm going to prepare two types of filling. One is the keema filling, and one is the vegetable filling. So let's get started. So I've switched on the gas and I'll proceed to heat the pan. And well, I believe we all have rotis being made every day at home, especially in Indian households, and I think most of the time we have leftover rotis. I think this is the best way we can use rotis, and make something different. So that's the idea behind this whole thing. So my pan is almost heated. I'll proceed to add in some oil. My oil is almost heated. I'll proceed to add in some chopped onions. I think the joy of cooking live is something really different, because I've not experienced this, because it's always I'm cooking behind the scenes, and yeah. So I'll let the onions saute for a while, for a minute or two. Well, as the onions are getting sauteed, I'll proceed to add in some chopped garlic, and it should be finely chopped, so it goes well with the filling. Let's saute this until the raw smell of the garlic is not gone away.
Mom said I'm looking nervous.
Yes.
In fact, she is nervous.
My onions and the garlic are almost done. Now I proceed to add in the tomatoes. I've cut one medium tomato. Half I'll be using for the chicken filling. Just give it a quick stir. I'll reduce the heat. So now I proceed to add in my mushrooms, which I've already cooked it before. But when you're actually making the filling, you have to cook it along with this itself. I'll add in some capsicum as well. I'll saute it. Now I'll proceed to add in some spinach. I've already chopped it before. And the thing with spinach is it doesn't require prior cooking, so that's fine if you don't cook it before. So I'll add in some salt, some pepper for seasoning, chili flakes, oregano, and some chili powder. And well, I have taken one Maggi cube. I've divided into two halves, and I'll be using one half for the veg filling for an extra flavor. So you can be really creative and innovative with the veggies over here. You can add zucchini or maybe broccoli or anything, whatever you feel like. But I love this combination basically, so I'm just sticking to spinach and mushroom. So this is what it looks like. My veg filling is done. I'll proceed to remove it in a plate right now. So we'll keep this aside and we'll proceed to prepare the non-veg filling. So I'll be using the same pan, so it's like a one pot dish. And well, I'll add in some more oil in this. Let's add it to the pan. So you give it a quick stir and saute it for a minute. Now I proceed to add in my garlic and ginger. Basically in the veg one I had not added the ginger, but for keema definitely you need this. So I'll add this. Now I'll saute the ginger and garlic until it's the raw smell is not gone away. Well guys, while that is getting sorted, let me tell you about the keema. You can cook the keema directly in the pan when you're adding all these things. But since we are doing a live video, I have already boiled the keema with some pepper and salt, and I'll be using this now. So once this is done, I'll proceed to add in my tomatoes and capsicum. And well, we'll be adding a chicken cube, the half part what I had kept for the chicken, some coriander leaves. I'll be adding some chicken masala. So if you don't have the chicken masala, you can add in garam masala, some oregano, reflake. Now I'll proceed to add in my keema. Now I'll proceed to add in some salt. Now we'll proceed to add some water. Not much, just little.
Yes, so the masala get mixed well.
I think the keema is almost done. So let's move on to the next step. So I have my veg filling and my chicken filling, as you all can see. These are the two things. Now I have some cream cheese. So well, there is a lot of cheese being used in the lasagna because it gives you that gooey and creamy texture. But it depends upon what you have available. You can use and be innovative with that. So that's completely fine. But I have some cream cheese, so I'll be adding 2 tablespoons of cream cheese in the vegetable filling and 2 tablespoons in the keema filling. So guys, basically we'll be using the oven to make the lasagna. We'll be baking it there. And yeah, my vegetarian filling also is done. So this is what it looks like. Now let's get the baking dish. So what baking dish we'll be using for this is basically the spring one, and you can use the normal ones also. And now we'll be proceeding to layer the lasagna. So let's proceed to brush some oil. I'll be using my hand only. I'll brush in some oil at the side so that the cheese doesn't stick and it comes off easily. So guys, here is the roti, and Alston will be proceeding to layer the lasagna. Also guys, as you can see, this is my homemade pasta. I will be sharing the red pasta sauce recipe with you all guys. So first we'll be brushing some pasta sauce at the bottom part of the dish. And this is what it should look like. And the next thing will be layering it with the roti. So this is my roti, leftover roti, and we layer it. Now we proceed to add some more pasta sauce on top of the roti. Now we're done with the second layer of pasta, the red sauce, and now we proceed to add in the filling. So the filling, what we are going to do is half veg and half non-veg, just like a moon, half moon. So that's how we are going to do it. And yes. Now we proceed to add in the keema filling on the other side. But of course, if you're just doing one filling, so you can complete it with the filling entirely, spread it out.
It's just like Joey's pizza, they have 2 different flavors.
I hope you'll watch my butter chicken pizza, guys. That's Joey's signature special.
And so this is what the partition looks like. This is veg, this is non-veg.
Well, now we proceed to add in some shredded cheese. I have basically mixed cheddar and mozzarella cheese, but you can use whatever is available at home. So you can see this is what it looks like, and now we'll be adding the next layers the same way. So I will be helping Alston in this. I'll be doing the veg and he'll be doing the non-veg. So now we'll add our next roti layer. And there goes my next and last layer of roti. Now the last layer is just simple. I'll be adding in some the pasta sauce. Now I'll be adding rest of the cheese. I've preheated the oven for at 200 degrees Celsius, and I'll be proceeding to bake this for about 10 to 15 minutes. The thing is, everything is almost cooked in this, so it just needs minimum time for baking. So it just needs like the cheese needs to be melted.
So
Guys,
what it
the lasagna is done. This is what it looks like and it looks really amazing. I'm moving the knife from the sides so I know it's not stuck. So guys, it's done and I hope you all enjoyed watching with us all a live video of roti lasagna. Please do try this recipe and we'll see you all next week for another live recipe video. So
See you guys.